So day 3 for IMTS. We had a fantastic day yesterday. Great hanging with everybody at the Miltronics booth. Got to meet a lot of people. And we had a great dinner too, hanging out with Aaron, CNC repairman, and then Simon from Freddie. We got to meet them, and we got to have a beer with them and have some dinner, so that was a lot of fun. But anyway, last day here, and we're looking forward to visiting with some more folks. We're going to meet up with Flex Machine Tools. We want to go meet the guys from Master Fluids, Tico, and many other companies that are here representing their brands. We want to try to get around and meet some folks and hopefully meet some people we haven't got to meet yet, you know. And hopefully maybe even get some cool footage, some cool videos of I just want to walk through whatever cool machines that we see, just get a video and share with you guys kind of the experience of what you can get here at IMTS. There's just so much to see. It's impossible to try to get it in one day. You know what I mean? It's just so much. 4 buildings with a lot of different things that you can go and experience. So we're looking forward to a fun third day, and they should be opening here in about 20 minutes, and we'll get in there and start visiting with some folks. All right.
All right, following the mad rush into the West building, day 3.
Just stopped by to see Master Fluid Solutions and visit with these folks. I've been talking with Justin, and we're going to be going with their coolant for our new CNC machines. So excited to work with them and get to meet them in person. And they got a great booth here at IMTS.
Size of your part as far as what it grabs onto. Concentric vices. This new is this year. So basically, you can take that and machine any profile you want into that vise and hold that down. So every pound of torque you put on that is 100 times.
Wow.
So
okay.
Again, you can put pin in, lock it down, hold it down. And again, this is only finger tight. So if you put a spanner wrench, it's much tighter.
Wow.
Talon grips, and then again concentric grips, and then we just put it on a base. Just so, you can switch and change it.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Makes it easy. Obviously, serrates the edge pretty decent.
Yeah.
But you can also use that for a locating with the rail.
Yeah. Okay.
So lock that down. So nobody grabs it, and then this will be our HC clamps, which is previewing this at this show to show everybody how, if it kind of grabs on.
Yeah.
Versa grips, which has already been on the market, 60 thou again. Those can rotate to any round part of whatever you want to do.
Yeah, that's excellent there. So those will free move in. It'll center itself up.
Yeah, so the application is, so it's in a 6-inch or a 4-inch vise as far as the jaws go.
Yeah.
So you can basically, the way I do it is I just barely have them a little bit loose, clamp onto my part for repeatability, and then I lock those down, and it's always the same every time.
Okay.
And it can grab castings too.
Yeah, okay.
Serrated edge.
Awesome.
Works really well.
Yeah.
That's your backer also, instead of having a backer rip. Quick and easy. Again, 20,000 pounds of force. And yeah, it doesn't take much. I've actually breaking castings because it doesn't take, you're like, whoa, what the heck?
To machine the stock, and to machine the Picatinny rail, flip it over, finish it out. It's a huge seller. A lot of people are interested in that. Dovetail cutters. You look at that, I'm going to get Darren because I want him to, I'm new at the company, so I want him to show it to you right.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Alrighty.
But that's not to say
Their Raptor line of work holding for Tico.
This is Darren Wyan.
Thanks.
Adam.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wife on camera.
Oh, okay.
Hello. And I was talking to him about the Picatinny stuff, but I'd like to walk him through all the Raptor, give him, the features and benefits. You know it better than I do.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. Did we touch on the Picatinny stuff yet?
Just briefly, but go ahead.
Okay, so this stuff is really designed for the Picatinny because there's already a rail there that's used on the firearm itself. So with this, there's no need to put a dovetail in. You just use the existing rail that's already being used for the gun accessory. So just slap it in there, and you don't have to do any prep to the work. You just take it off and you're ready to go. So now on the other dovetail fixturing, so what the customer would normally do is take a blank and mill the dovetail into the bottom.
Yep.
Then that would allow them to put it into the fixture. You clamp it down, 5-axis.
Yeah.
You get access to all 5 sides of the part.
Yeah.
You pop it off. Then we have pinch blocks. So when you're done, you got to take the dovetail back off.
Yeah.
So this is a system where you can put that in, you can mill that off, and then you have a finished part.
Okay.
And those actually go right onto our fixtures as well, so you can put it right on the same fixture that you're actually doing the machining on.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, you just machine this to fit your application.
Correct. Yep.
And then
yep.
You would do this. This would be your second op.
Correct.
Machining the hat off.
Yep.
Okay.
So you got a first op, second op, then you have a finished part.
And which one does this fit here?
Which fixture?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have
vice.
one over here. There's probably one on that table because it's a bump one. That actually bolts right on again to one of our dovetails. So you keep everything integral. Everything can work in conjunction with each other. You don't have to take things off the table. Steel body. Some of the competitors have aluminum bodies, so it's very rigid. Bolt through, so there's nothing on the outside. You can just get inside access to the part right on the top, the side as well, and you can index this around however you want to get different angles on the part.
Yeah, so it about 20 seconds over time. There's a more or less the temperatures would burn through the carbon fiber in like 0.5 seconds. So there's silica phenolic in there. It's delayed. It's 2 to 3. Depends. What's the burn cost? 10 seconds. For 900 pounds continuously.
It basically looks like a burrito. It took quite a while to rip it all out, but that was really fun. Yeah. So it works pretty well. Steel makes it like steel gray.
Take them off.
Exactly.
Kind of like dovetail. Slides back
So
in.
you see the clamping force goes in that way.
So we've been hanging out here at the Tico booth. You know, Tico, Raptor, and Mighty Bite. And I'm really, really impressed with all of the products that they offer. It's I only knew of a few things that they offered, but coming here to the booth and seeing all of their different types of hold-down hardware and all of their vices and everything that they make. The Piranha vices over there, the new high pressure coolant lines. They've got some impressive things here. So I'm actually really excited to work with Tico and maybe use some of their tooling on our new CNC machines pretty soon. And they actually invite us to stop by their facility in Ohio. So we might be doing that on the return trip after we leave Michigan and be able to stop by and see, because they machine a lot of the stuff right there in-house in Ohio. So that might be a good stop there. Another cool factory tour, hopefully. This has been a good stop right here. Also wanted to give a nice shout out to all of the students there from Purdue University. They were super excited to show us the rocket over there. And you know, they machined just about every bit of that themselves besides the fittings. And they're just really excited about what they've accomplished with that rocket. And they said that they would absolutely love a visit at their university from us. So we might have to fit that in one day. SpinTech Tools, checking out their face driving and life centers.
So these are our adapters. So what we could do here is, if you do remove your chuck, we would say you have an 828 spindle nose.
Yeah.
We would mount the adapter to your spindle nose, and then use our spindle mount face drivers that mount directly to your spindle nose.
Okay, that just bolts in.
Bolts in. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
You can adjust your run out. This is our new driver we came out with. This is our FDNC, which is just the main. So slide in like this and expand, and that's how it turns that way. So
okay. Yeah.
really easy. popping out, points popping out.
Like I said, we just stock everything, and then we're really quick on lead time.
So what are the threads for? I'm not familiar with that.
Just to pop it out of the machine.
I love this master cabinet right here. Got all of your master cabinets in one. I know you do. But I was thinking about, like, this guy, I was gonna see about ordering this. 2-flute single end mill. They have a double end mill. They make the 4-flute. This one I think covers everything right here. You got your drills. That's pretty cool. All your taps.
Isn't storage so sick?
Love storage. Hewitt, they make some good stuff. And I'm a customer of theirs.
Yeah.
Michigan Drill right next door. I've actually used quite a bit of their products a while back. One of our representatives used to always sell us Michigan. Good quality stuff. So I've actually got a couple of these on order. We ordered them right before I left. So I know I have one of these guys on order, and we have an actual workstation on order too. I don't see the workstation, but this is pretty cool. You got your collet racks over there. Oh, look, here's some more collet racks. So you can put they make these for all different size collets. You can so organize your collets, your 50 taper, 40 taper. Yeah, it's a good stuff.
Did you get it all answered? And then you can add
Here's the workstation that we got.
bottom tray too. So like there's only one that comes with it standard.
Yeah, okay.
So you can add, it's already stamped, you can see.
Yeah.
For another one. And the standard, I believe, is this way, a 4-inch and a 2-inch.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I ordered it, so that we could use it for some tool storage here, right next to the mill. Mm-hmm. So nice seeing it, providing good quality tools at an affordable cost that, you know, like you said, the job shop guys can afford to tool up.
For start up, like this is a great option for the maybe when you get to multiple machines and multiple people running the machine, then you can buy something like I don't know, Murray tool or Link. Ready to roll?
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Eddie with Flex Machine Tools. We are here at the show IMTS, and what better way to compliment a big show than with a big guy like this, my dude A-Bomb 79. First and foremost, what's going on, man?
I was just enjoying my very first IMTS, man. This place is massive. There's too much to see. I mean, it's just incredible. The amount of machines in here and the cool stuff to look at. Yeah, like a kid in a candy store.
There you go. So speaking of kid candy store, man, where's the candy, man? Where's the eye candy? Who's doing the coolest stuff here at the show?
Man, you know, we've seen a lot of great stuff inside this north building here. The south building's got all the big, massive machines, and that is awesome. I haven't even got a chance to see them all yet, you know. But I really like the west building too. All of the high-tech work holding, you know, tool holding and work holding has been great, you know, because a lot of that stuff is kind of new to me as I'm jumping into a little bit of CNC work and going through there and seeing all the new technology of work holding has been massive. So that's been really, really intriguing looking through all that stuff too.
Right. And no one can really prepare you for everything that's going to be here, right?
Right.
So like when you got here, what was your first impression? Like, whoa, like how was that?
Yeah, well, I mean, first impression was like how massive the buildings were. You know, you pull up and you see a building there and a building there. They're multi-levels. It's just totally massive. You know, it's incredible that it takes up this amount of space. You know, so that kind of blew me away. And then when you go into the south building there, you start seeing those big machines. You know, the big machine manufacturers. Mm-hmm. It's pretty neat seeing that stuff up close in person.
Exactly. And then aside from that, you're a content man. Everybody knows that. Are you making some cool pieces of content while you're here?
We're certainly trying to. I've got my lovely assistant Abby. She's been helping me. You know, my wife, and she's been helping me with pictures and videos. So we've really been just trying to get it's kind of like little highlights of each building, going through and stopping at some of the booths that we work with and get a little video, talk to some folks. even just walk-bys, you know, and seeing all the manufacturers. So there's so many people there that have some impressive machines, you know. So we're trying to get a little bit to share on the channel.
Yeah, and there's a wealth of content available here. So, last thing here, for anybody who's new to the show, is not here and feeling just that FOMO and they're missing out, what's one of the big things you think that people are missing out on? If you got a chance, you got to see it here, man.
Got to see it here? I think you guys need to definitely check out all the big machine tools over there. You know, you got to see the big machines. And like I said, I really liked all of the high-tech, new age work holding over there. That blew me away, honestly. But there's too many great things to kind of mention just one in here, you know?
Of course.
But we're all here to see the big machines. I think that's the biggest draw, is the machines. You definitely got to come check out the flex arms.
There we go, just flex on it. And then, so I will say one last question. Obviously, you know, you're a well-known guy. You have lots of amazing content. But for those who want to keep up with it and see all the cool stuff that you saw here at IMTS, where can we look, man?
Well, check me out on Instagram, abomb79. Also, YouTube. I have a YouTube channel, abomb79, where we do weekly machining videos and have been for over 9 years now. You know? So Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. That's where you can find
one of the best in the biz, baby. There you go. Hey, we appreciate you hanging out with us here at Flex Booth at IMTS. Hey, yo, this is Eddie and your boy A-Bomb. You all stay awesome, stay flexing. We'll see you next time.
See you. It's like Miltronics was telling me, because I asked them, they said it's compatible to it. It's like the same thing.
Just like, so I'm sure you'll be able to run that through Fusion too. They'll have a post for their Miltronics stuff, no different than us.
Right. Okay. Well, it's actually day 4 of IMTS, but this is the day that we're packing up to head out. But we've got a couple of hours ahead of us, so I think what I want to do is head back down, go into the west building for a little while, maybe go back into the south building for a little bit too, and try to just get a couple video clips, maybe some fun videos of just the machines going. But we got a couple hours to burn, so we're going to head down there and go back in, just have a little bit more fun before we roll out. By the way, this is a view from our hotel room here. We got a great view looking out at Chicago. You can see Soldier Field over there where they play the football. And then that's the north building right there. And then that one over there, that's your east building. Pretty cool. So let's go down there and see if we can see some more cool stuff this morning. Hanging out at Allied Machine. They're doing some demos over here on the Haas. I'm looking forward to adding some of their hole making tools for the Flex and the Miltronics. They've got a really cool booth here with the sports bar. Been enjoy talking with them. How you doing? Okay. This is a manufacturer I haven't heard of before. I don't know if it's Cost or Cast. We've got some manual machines and some CNC machines here. I like the DRO on the compound slide there. Nice looking lathe. That's pretty wild. There's our blackjack.
I wouldn't say it was easy to do, yeah. Basically, I bought the gas product and spent it to use the podcast. I bought the gas product.
This is the place to get free stuff.
Yeah, I'm all about it.
I am working my way out of here. Of course, I just went through the Haas side over here. It's very impressive. Same thing with the Mazak and the Akuma. Lots of, I mean, just tons of machines, tons of people here. And my time is about to come to an end. I'm going to work my way out, but I tried to run through here and just try to show a few highlights. But there's no way that I can capture everything that is in this place. You just have to see it and experience it for yourself. Hundreds and hundreds of machines. There's a lot of great stuff that I have totally missed in here that I have been told about. Another gentleman from Lockheed just stopped by and was telling me about the additive machining that they're doing, where they're 3D printing metal and machining it at the same time. I did not get to see that, so unfortunately I didn't get to get a video of that, but we are going to work our way out of here. This has been certainly impressive. This has been a great time in here, but I can't say enough about how cool IMTS is. This is great.
Called our Uber. We're heading to dinner.
I need some Chicago pizza before I leave.
Where have we been?
We just did a really cool party at the Fremont.
Fremont.
And it was really, really awesome. So thanks, Master Fluids. It was a good party.
Awesome after party. This has been exciting.